Hello, you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Britik coming at you fast with this hidden gem of a game called Absolver. Now, it is currently free for PlayStation Plus users for the month of July, so I definitely recommend you guys pick it up if it looks cool to you. It's like this RPG online cooperative fighting game that also has obviously PvP in it, 1v1s and 3v3s. And it's really neat. It's a very deep mechanic involved, really easy to learn but really hard to master. Lots of nuances. It reminds me a lot of For Honor. The best way I can explain it is if Dark Souls crossed with For Honor, because there is loot that you can pick up, there's character customization, and then it changes your stats. There's different classes essentially, or stances, that you know, they make your character good at certain aspects, and certain classes have unique abilities that other classes do not. And so it's just really a really deep gameplay mechanic system, which I really like. And the story, there's not too much of a crazy story. I mean, you mostly just run around and fight people. You kind of don't really even know why. There's like, you gotta kind of glean from the details of what's going on. But I like it. I mess with it. I like the art style. You're going to see me in this video pause and just look around. And, you know, it's very beautiful, very pretty. I really like the art style. And really fun. It's really fun. I can see myself playing this game for a little bit. Really just, you know, enjoying it. My doorbell sounded. Very cool. So, basically, why am I bringing up this game? Well, you know, as we all are, we're kind of looking for something interesting to kind of pass the time. And this game is kind of old. It's about, I think, 10 months old now. But there's still people playing it. So it's not completely dead. There's still people playing it. I can find PvP matches relatively quickly. I mean, I have a knack for picking up dead games, I know, but I really like it, and I think it's interesting to watch. You know, it's pretty tense, especially in an actual PvP 1v1. Here, this is just kind of like the story adventure mode where you run around and pick up loot and try and make yourself better and level yourself up, learn new moves and stuff. It's really cool. It's really neat. And I want you guys to kind of, if you've never heard of it, I want to kind of give it some more exposure. And I also want to say that I might be making some videos on this. Now, it's not going to be like guide videos most likely, at least not for starters. I do kind of want to get good at this game. It's pretty fun. It's fun enough for me to, you know, pick up every day and try and get a little bit better each day. But I also just want to have this in the background occasionally, or, you know, just maybe have some funny moments in this game, because there are lots of funny moments when it comes to like pushing people off cliffs and stuff. Pretty interesting. So anyway, here is the RPG part of it, right? You have different categories, and based on your classes, you have a different ranking in each category. So like for this class, Windfall, my dexterity is an A, which means that when I increase the points in that category, it gives me more of a bonus than if I was in a different class where that grade would be a C. So really nice, really nice. Honestly, on the surface, it doesn't look like that crazy of a game, but if you dig a little bit deeper, it does have some pretty deep combat, really. Like each one of these moves leads into a different stance, basically. If you guys look at the bottom, there's like a little diamond with arrows. So this little combo that I'm doing with square, it ends up in the same move, but when I do my heavier attacks with triangle, you see the arrow kind of move around and go into a different stance, and then you can chain up more combos depending on your different stance and depending on what you start with. I'm still getting used to this game. I live streamed it yesterday for the first time, so I'm not going too crazy with the stance changes. Plus, I also don't have too many moves in my combat deck. That's what they call it, your combat deck, basically your repertoire of moves. So I can't do any crazy combos, but there's tons and tons of moves. There's basically thousands of combos that you can do. It's pretty insane. There's also these little abilities. You guys see like little shards floating behind my guy. Those are just kind of like my energy for abilities. I have a heal ability and a shield ability that lets me take less damage, but I don't deem it necessary to use it against these grunts, really. I did fight a boss already and defeat him. That was actually after this gameplay. So I recorded this a little bit earlier on, and then I went on and fought a boss, which was pretty fun as well. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm just gonna let this game run a little bit longer just so you guys can see some more gameplay of it. Let me know what you guys think, if it looks cool, if you'll be picking it up yourself, if you want me to make videos on it, because honestly I'm kind of digging it, right? I'll still be making my Paragon videos, but I like this game. It's like a little game. You can pick it up, make some progress, put it down, go away, come back, pick it up, you know, and keep going, which I really like. I like that. It fits around my schedule. I can't really sit down for hours at a time and play games right now because I'm just a really busy person. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and as always, make sure you have a wonderful day. Peace.